Hello world, it is Sunday, 4 December 2011, 9:16 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. How's it going? Okay, so this is very likely the first entry in a vlog. It may be infrequent or it may be pretty regular. So my kid brother, he hands me this camera that I'm using right now and says, hey man, I want you to make vlogs and put them on the YouTube. So I say, I don't know man. I mean, I'm not sure I can be consistently funny or have that kind of high production value that he values. And YouTube guys like, you know, the Philly D and the Wheezy Waiter and Tobuscus and some of these other guys that are hilarious on the internet. So I'm like, I don't know if I could be, as funny as those guys all the time. I was like, no, that's fine. I'm not looking for that. I just want to see what you're doing. So I'm like, okay, all right, let's do this. Why not? So that was over the Thanksgiving holiday, and it's now December 4th. So I've been sitting on this camera for a while, just kind of fiddling with it and not really recording or anything. But we'll see if I'll start today. And since we're just going to be doing slice of life type stuff, I figure we're driving. Can you tell? We're driving. We're driving to the gym just now, getting ready to do pick up the heavy things and put them down again. And maybe watch the Bronco game later today. Oh, pardon me, I need another coffee, apparently. But, okay, so the audience. Who is the audience for these videos? I'm probably going to put them on YouTube. Though the YouTube population at large is not the target audience. I expect that I'll probably put them on Tumblr, where I'm most active, at least now. Amongst the people that are the people that I read and who read me, who are very oriented towards fitness and towards creative pursuits, mostly like writing. So with any sort of luck, these vlogs will augment my current endeavors to write down the things that I'm doing, write down the things that I want to do, and keep myself accountable to friends and strangers on the internet. So that's what I'm doing. So today is a bench press workout, which honestly I can't get too excited about the bench press. I know it's a very butchy, sort of manly thing to do, to bench press. Hey bro, how much you bench, bro? But I don't know, I just can't get excited about it. I get more excited about deadlift workouts than bench, but whatever, that's what I'm doing today. Can't always do the things that you love. Sometimes you gotta do the things that are just necessary. But it's part of the Wendler 531 strength training program. This is the second week, even though it's taking me more than 4 weeks to do this whole thing, because I can't go to the gym 4 days a week. But, oh god, this is really tedious and boring. But whatever, you guys don't care about that. Well, maybe you do, I don't know. Anyway, so today the idea is I'm going up as high as 165, which is not, in at least 3 reps at 165, which is not, some godly huge number or anything like that, but whatever, it's what I can do, and it's what I can do without killing myself, since I don't have a spotter out there. Honestly, nobody wants to be my spotter today, because just now, before I started driving out here, I had breakfast of 2 over easy eggs with garlic, olive oil, salt, and pepper, and some of last night's leftover sweet potatoes roasted in garlic, rosemary, and pepper. So chances are, and coffee, and so chances are real good that my breath is stank nasty, and so you don't want to be standing above me, staring into my face while I'm trying to, push the heavy thing, because I'll be all spitting and huffing and puffing in your face. You don't want to be my spotter today. I've never actually benched with a spotter before, which is probably why the weights aren't all that high. I'm just not that confident pushing anything really, really heavy, unless I've got somebody who can save my life if I fail. There you go. I've probably been talking enough. Gosh. I wonder what kind of creative editing I can do to this, or what editing at all I'm going to do to it to try to keep it to the less boring bits. But tell you about today. Today is a beautiful snowy day in Colorado. I'll see if I can pan the camera out there so you can see what's going on. Oh God, and pardon my filthy windows, and they're cracked and everything, but here you go. Countryside. Solar panels at the airport. My current view. Oh God, I can see my batteries. My batteries are low. Man, this thing eats batteries like nothing else. Fancy Pants Housing Division over here. Broomfield, Colorado. Don't be creepy. Alright, that's enough of that. So yes, it's beautiful out here. Yesterday got one heck of a cardio workout, I guess you can call it, cardio, strength workout from shoveling snow. I live on a corner lot, and so there's a lot of snow to be moved. My neighbor across the street offered me the use of his snowblower, which I used on the corner piece of my, I said that, I live on a corner lot. On the side piece of the house to use the snowblower, which is fine. You know, I decided why not. I'll use that. It would give me a chance to, you know, kind of get a preview of what that actually looks like, because I've never used a snowblower before. And you know, it was fine, but I don't know. It leaves this smashed layer of snow and ice on the bottom underneath the brushes, and I don't know if I like that very much. I like the sidewalks to be good and clean, because I'm really picky about that in particular. So, as convenient as it would be to have a snowblower, I think I'm going to continue using a shovel, because I can get it as clean as I want it without having to take a second pass, and I get more of a workout that way, I guess. So there you are. Wow, just a little look into my domestic life there. But this is coming up on 6 or 7 minutes now, I think. And I'm pretty close to the gym now, ish. And, oh, more Fancy Pants Housing Division. Let's check this out. Vista Ridge, don't be creepy, that's the golf course community that we always crash in on their 4th of July parties. And other half, some kind of, again, fancy housing division with the, you know, super expensive HOA. But, man, you know, well, there's the camera. Talking into the camera and driving is probably not the safest thing I've ever done. But if you end up seeing this on the internet, that means I did not crash and die in a fiery wreck of twisted metal. So cheers to that. Alright, I'm going to stop talking at the camera now. We'll talk to you guys next time.